It's the only fan-owned franchise here in the NFL. And tens of thousands of those fans have their cheeseheads on, and it filled the stands of historic Lambeau Field here in Green Bay, Wisconsin. So amidst the food and family gatherings, there's one more football game to be played, and we're away on Thanksgiving night. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Jacobs gets it to start the drive. And he takes this across. Nope, beg your pardon. They're going to spot him right at the 35-yard line. First down play, nets him 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5.
It's got to be so demoralizing as a defense when you go up against a running back who just keeps those legs churning like a piston in an engine, and that effort's contagious. This entire offense is getting a boost, and he busts those tackles.
Shotgun now for Love. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete. Gonna have to wait a little longer for his first catch of the game. And it'll be 3rd and 5 coming up.
You know, that was a play, Kate, right there where you need to buy your receivers just enough time to get open along their routes, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit him with the throw. Time? Well, that's not what he had. O-line couldn't hold up, and it forces the incompletion.
Love on 3rd and short. Complete beyond the marker. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your 3rd downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
Football on that 47-yard line, first down. Love now to throw. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Couldn't connect on first. It's 2nd down. From the gun, it's a give to Jacobs. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory. 6 yards the pickup there. That's going to bring up 3rd and 4.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
Love out of the shotgun. He has the first over the middle. And this is going to be a Green Bay touchdown. The Packers take a 6-0 lead on their opening drive. It's a Romeo Doubs touchdown. He finds one of his great receivers, Brock, and they are off to a great start to begin this ball game.
Yeah, it's such a positive offensively when you can go find not just a field goal, but a touchdown on that opening drive. And defensively, ooh, this starts to shake the foundation of your preparation and makes you wonder what's in store.
Carlson all set now for the kickoff. To return, here's Raheem Mostert. Returns looking good so far. They'll have decent field position to begin with here, Brock. He's tackled just beyond that 30-yard line. They've got first down from the 31. Tagovailoa now working from the gun. And his first offering of the game winds up incomplete. Couldn't connect with Tyreek Hill. So it's second down coming up.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down. Throwing again. Here's Tua. Complete to Beckham. A big play. 23 yards to move those chains.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
Football on that 47-yard line. First down. They send the tight end in motion left. First and 10 now. Here's Tagovailoa. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. His first target doesn't lead to his first catch. So it'll be second down. To the air yet again. Tagovailoa. And he can't escape. The Packers drop him. And that pushes him back. Third down coming up.
That sure ended up being a worst-case scenario. Pass rush just kept coming and bearing down. And he was looking for an escape that wasn't there. It's just one of those plays in hindsight, Kate, where you really got to understand, I got to cut bait, cut my losses, and avoid such a negative play.
Tagovailoa facing third and long. He lets one fly deep downfield. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. Fourth down coming up. Well, no look on his first look of the game. And now they're staring at fourth and long. Now it's Jake Bailey who's out to punt this for the Dolphins. And this will put an end to the drive after it stalled out. Only punted once in last week's loss, and he gets this one away. And he calls for the fair catch, and he's got it at the 14-yard line. So no return on that punt. And the Packers will take over possession. Offense ready to begin this drive. First and 10. Drive starts with a quick throw left, complete. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the first. Handoff here to Jacobs. And he drives into a pile of defenders and is stopped right at the line. No gain there that time, and it's second and 10.
When you rush the passer, it's kind of like tracking down a runner. That same pass, same athleticism comes to life. He looked pretty good hunting his prey right there.
Second and 10, need to get some positive yardage here. Takes the handoff, now Love. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground.
Well, he needed another second to deliver the throw he wanted to. You got to give a lot of credit that time, Kate, to the pass rush for getting in and forcing him to dish it before he was ready.
No connection on the last play, and now it's third down. Love from the gun. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Jalen Ramsey comes up with it. All right, defense did its job, forced the offense into a 3rd and long, and that, in large part, partner, led to that interception.
Such a dichotomy, Kate, in so many ways. Offensively, we hear all the time what? Stay on schedule, avoid these situations. Defensive coaches, you know what they say, earn the right to rush the passer, earn the right to make them one-dimensional, and when you do, go pay it off. And they did in the biggest of ways with that huge INT.
Tagovailoa on 1st down. Got him deep behind the line. Oh, the ball is out! And the fumble recovery is made. Well, that didn't take long, Brock. 1 play, and they're back out there.
Well, that's how a defense can make you awfully happy as an offensive player, especially when you screw it up and you fumble. The defense picks up that offense and puts them right back on the field.
And the plunge up the gut yields nothing there. No progress on 1st down, and that'll bring up 2nd and 10.
These big D tackles in this league, they love weaponizing their size right in the middle of the field. It is so hard to clear lane against them. And once he got his paw on him, it was dead on arrival.
On 2nd down, Jacobs. And he pushes forward, but they don't get much there. They push it forward for a yard. That brings up 3rd and 8.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get 1st downs against the better defenses in this league.
A less than ideal 3rd and 8 here. Throwing from the gun here. He's taken down. The Dolphins rush gets home. And the defense comes through. That's going to back them up and bring up 4th down. The Packers send out their punting unit. Brings it in at the 12. And they bring him down to put a stop to that return. That one in the books is a 48-yard punt. And the Dolphins will have some work to do as they take over. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Shotgun snap now to Tagovailoa. He throws a bullet deep to the right. He makes the catch. And he will score. Touchdown, Miami. The Dolphins keep their drive alive and reach pay dirt 1 play later. It's a Jalen Waddle touchdown. So no mistaking that play call, Brock. They send everybody on deep goes, and it winds up paying off. What a play.
And you'd think on the other side, defensively, they'd be ready for this. But this is truly a breakdown in the secondary. They're just not able to make a play on the ball in the air. And the end result, as you said, a big play and a touchdown.
Sanders all set to send it away. It's Keyshawn Nixon with the return. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Love now. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Jacobs running behind center. And he's brought down for a loss. That'll be the end of one here in our Thanksgiving night game. Both teams neck and neck so far. We'll return to historic Lambeau Field after this. Time for our second quarter. It'll be Packer football to begin. They're stuck behind the sticks on 3rd and long. Back now, pressure on its way. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. Impressive play, but they are well shy of the first down.
You know, I like the completion. You never turn down a completion. That's just not the right throw to make in that spot to move the chains.
Punter takes the field on 4th down, and he sends this one flying. And he crosses the sideline a yard or two beyond, it looks like the 30. Call that a booming 56 yards in the end. And it'll be Dolphins football. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. First give of the game here to Raheem Mostert. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Call it 9 yards. Looks like a first for a moment. It's 2nd and 1.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. Opening carry for Devon Achane. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. On 1st down, they'll run. And the defense not caught off guard at all. They track him down after a small gain.
Tried to mix in a little wide receiver carry and catch this defense on its heels. We've seen it work time and again, and it almost got there. Without that tackle, we could have seen a big gainer. But give some credit to the defense where credit is due.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. Switching it up here. Tagovailoa to throw. He put everything he had into this one. Looking for Smith, but it's intercepted. Picked off by Xavier McKinney. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. On the handoff, here's Jacobs. And he's able to get it to the 21 as he goes down. Manages just a yard on 1st down. Now it's going to be 2nd and 9.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Play fake, it's Love. Flushed out of the pocket. He's keeping it. And as he goes out of bounds, we've got a flag on the play, likely against the defense. Just a momentary loss of focus, a break in discipline, and not a good moment individually as he gets hit with that personal foul. A jolt to start that drive. They're up near the 45-yard line. 1st down throw. Here's Love. He's throwing deep to the left side. Brought in inside the 20. And he breaks into enemy territory before being stopped on a huge gain.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
And he's brought down a little short. No, actually they do give him the 10-yard line.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on 1st down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
A give to Jacobs on the inside handoff. And nothing doing on that run. Defenders bottle it up quickly. They'll need 4 to convert now after no gain on second down.
I know these DNs love to get to the quarterback. I know that sacks many times equals a bigger payday. But doing the dirty work, playing the run well, that's what the best of the ends do in this league.
3rd and 4 coming up now. Throwing with a blitz on the way. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up.
You know, when we were growing up in the backyard, we call them alligators. 1 alligator, 2 alligator, 3 alligator. He needed another alligator in order to get that ball off. Credit the defense for forcing the incompletion. Well, I know once that drive stalls out, that's where it really pays to have that reliable kicker on the sideline ready to bail you out. And he knocks that one right through to give him the lead.
Set to return, this is Braxton Berrios. He stopped on the return at the 27. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. They'll start the drive with Achane. And not a lot of room for him as he's brought down. We're to the 2-minute warning from Lambeau. The Dolphins with a lot of ground between where they are now and where they need to go. 2nd down now, 7 to go. Throwing now, Tagovailoa. He beams one, deep right side. That's complete inside the 35-yard line. It goes as a pickup of 37 yards. And that's going to give the Dolphins a 1st down.
One thing we don't have in football is we don't have that radar gun. But if we did, Kate, this is the kind of throw when you throw it that deep outside the numbers that requires a serious fastball, serious arm strength, and he just showed it off. You know, we're so often in today's game looking for this, that escapability, and I love that. Get out of harm's way. Right? You just got to find a way to make the connection on the other end.
They'll motion him out of the backfield left. Throwing quickly, but it's incomplete.
Hey, I know nobody's perfect. All you have to do is listen to me and how many words I screw up. But you certainly expect those throws of that length to be 100%. They've got to be borderline automatic in this offense.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. Here's Tua again. Sideline, he's got it, and he gets the feet down too. That one goes for 17 yards and moves the chains.
Every tight end worth his salt wanted this.
Now we have a stoppage. No challenges inside of 2 minutes and a half, but the replay official wants to take another look at this on their own. So they sent it to a second set of eyes in New York, and the call on the field is confirmed. Again, it's Tagovailoa. That throw behind his intended target. First time this game they've looked to him. So that brings up 2nd down.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
Sticking to the air, it's Tagovailoa. He just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here. Here's Tagovailoa again. And he will score. Touchdown, Miami. The Dolphins get some late points and the lead. Tyreek Hill the touchdown. That one splits the uprights. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Sanders all set to send it away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Throwing low. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass. So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. Shotgun give now to Jacobs. And he's still looking for the play that sparks the ground game as that one stopped for a loss. Now the Dolphins call a timeout. It's their first. And they'll take a moment to ponder what the call is going to be on 3rd down. Love out of the shotgun. Caught him deep behind the line. Oh, the ball is out! And the fumble recovery is made.
Well, you can just see the QB scanning, can't you? He's moving, he's looking downfield, but everything covered up on the back end. That 2nd and 3rd level defenders did their job, and what did it do? Well, free that pass rush up to strip the ball away from the QB.
They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal. Receiver in motion, headed right. Taps it quick to the receiver coming across. And he gets to the end zone. Touchdown! The Dolphins grow their lead just before halftime. Tyreek Hill the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. Extra point attempt coming from Sanders. That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Sanders all set to send it away. Here's Jamal Agnew on the return. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Keep the ball moving.
Now a run with Jacobs. And he's just spinning his wheels, man, this entire 1st half. They drop him behind the line.
Brought down back at the 19-yard line.
Finding room at the 30. And he heads out of bounds. Great pickup on that run. It's a gain of 29 yards. And that's good for a Green Bay first down.
That right there, that will make the coaches happy. He didn't just get the first down, but a healthy chunk of bonus yards afterwards.
First and 10, ball set up at the 48. To the air with Love. They'll set up the screen. And the defense waiting for him at the line, and he goes down. The Packers take their first time out. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
Defense all over that throw. You could just smell it. They just smelled that football coming their way, and that's as good as an incompletion. And they're going to be in a good spot, second down coming up.
And the Dolphins are there to bring him down. Miami calls a timeout here. It's second. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half.
Kate, I've seen a one-step drop. I've seen a 3, a 5, a 7. Some of the boots and play actions, you get more depth. But a 20-step drop? That's not going to cut it. Except for this defense, it just adds a whole bunch of negative yards to that play.
Here he is on 3rd and long. That is incomplete. Down to 13 seconds left.
Man, with how hard it is, Kate, to get these plays down the field, you can't let the coverage off the hook with a drop. It just can't happen. But you're going to see it right here. He saw the open space ahead of him and started running before he ever brought the ball fully in.
Fields this at the 19. And he's going to be out of bounds just before reaching the 30. That one an impressive 57-yard kick. And they'll have a chance to run 1 play before time expires. One last play before the break. Looking to throw. Oh, he put everything he had into that throw. That's complete inside the 35. And somehow they've reached the end zone with no time remaining in the half. And they've loved the scoring production he's brought out of their offense. That touchdown gives him 10 on the season. Extra point attempt coming from Sanders. That one splits the uprights. And they'll continue adding to their lead. So that's the half in our final game of this year's Thanksgiving slate. Now we'll send you south to our Orlando studios for the EA Sports Halftime Report with Jonathan Coachman. All right, thank you, Coach, and we are back and about set to begin the second half.
Yeah, keep it up, keep it up.
Carlson all set now for the kickoff. Fielded at the 7. His return reaches that 34-yard line before he stopped.
Hey, you go into halftime with a double-digit lead, your number one objective, and they'll all say it in that locker room, it's 0-0 to begin the second half. So you want to come out firing the same way you did in that first half. And that kick returner, he took matters in his own hands.
Here's 1st and 10 from the 34. Tagovailoa working from the pistol. Completes this one to Hill. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain.
Well, that's a pretty similar result to a first down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes 2nd and 3rd down a whole lot easier to manage.
Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5. Going play action. Tagovailoa. Pressure coming, and they take him down. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
As much as we talk about offenses wanting to stay ahead of the chains, they want to stay on script. Well, a defense, they want to rip that script up. And a sack like that, creating 3rd and extra longs, it's exactly how you get it done.
Third and long for him here. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete.
You need to buy your receivers enough time to get open along your route, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit them with the throw. When the line doesn't hold up, incompletions follow.
Fourth down, and on comes the punt team, and the kick's away. And they bring him down to put a stop to that return. New series coming up following the punt. And it'll be their football. First and 10 now from the 30. Love from the gun. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he'll get it up to the 44. Big gain, 14 on the play. And it'll be first down, Packers.
Good offenses, okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted them. They wanted them on a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after it.
Running on first here with Jacobs. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
2nd and 12 behind the sticks. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete. No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. Shotgun now for Love. He's going to push one deep down. He's got it inside the 25. And this is going to be a Green Bay touchdown. The Packers start the second half with some needed points. All right, so the offense does its job, Brock. Now they need their defense to give them a chance to overcome that big deficit.
The momentum in the building's clearly changed. We can feel it here in the booth, but you're right. It's now up to the defense to make a stop and give them a chance.
This one is up and good. And they're a point closer now on the scoreboard. Carlson all set now for the kickoff. So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Here's A-Chain up the middle. And he'll scurry forward for a pickup of 3.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
2nd down now, 7 to go. Tagovailoa now working from the gun. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
Well, you certainly want those throws to be automatic. Every team, if you're going to be efficient, you've got to hit those passes in the short to intermediate zone to effectively move the ball in this league.
Throwing, here's Tagovailoa on third. Got his target, it's Hill. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that first down.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
New set of downs for him from the 46. First and 10 now. Here's Tagovailoa. And the deep ball falls incomplete.
You know, there's not a lot of tight ends who are true weapons this far down the field. Not a lot of cover guys who can match up with them in terms of size. They tried to get it to him in a spot where he could win it, but no connection to be made.
Couldn't connect on first. It's second down. To the air yet again. Tagovailoa. This one's taken in by Hill. And they're going to bring him down at the 36. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. Third down run from A-Chain. Oh, he gets clobbered behind the line. Working quickly here. Now Tagovailoa on fourth. And it's going to be incomplete. Couldn't connect to extend the drive. So the defense rises to the challenge and gives the ball back to their offense.
Even the best receivers, they've got occasional breaks in concentration. You just never want to see it happen. One of the most important snaps of the game. If we know anything about this guy, though, it's he'll be up for the challenge the next time the ball comes his way.
On first and 10, here's Love. He's got it, room to run. And he'll be brought down a step or two shy of midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48. It's a pickup of 11. And that's good for a Green Bay first down. They go counter. It's Jacobs. And he's tackled for a short gain. He gets a couple on first, and they'll come up 2nd and 8. Throwing with a blitz on the way. He's taken down. The Dolphins rush gets home. And that pushes them back. Third down coming up.
In theory, Kate, that's exactly what complementary man coverage is supposed to look like. The DBs, well, they're sticky on the back end of it. The front end, that pass rush, it makes an impact that gets home. But, of course, we know it's not that simple. It is really tough to lock down a full field in more than a second or two.
Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. Fourth down coming up. Punting unit out now. It'll be Daniel Whelan doing the honors. And he sends this away. Definitely his best kick of the game thus far. And they bring him down to put a stop to that return. Officially a 55-yard launch. And they're going to take over possession. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Tua setting up, and the Packers are there. He's hauled down. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up. Another try following the sack. That one falls incomplete and brings us to the end of this third quarter. Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here. Tua now from the gun. He makes the catch. And he's going to go down right along the midfield stripe. Well, 3rd and 15, you don't see many of those picked up, partner, but they found a way.
The analytics are pretty clear. It's hard to move the ball in this league with short little dinks and dunks. You've got to get the explosive chunk. You got to get the big play, and that throw to the outside, that gets the job done.
So the ball on the midfield stripe now after that big play. It's 1st and 10. Out of the gun, Tagovailoa. Quick hitter, complete. And he's going to be brought down after reaching the 43. Offense in the hurry up here. Here's Tua again. Rifles it, and it's caught. And he's marked down, looks like at the 32-yard line. Offense up to the line fast. Tagovailoa on 1st down. And he can't escape. The Packers drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Send everybody deep. I know he wants to wait and stretch the field and use his arm. The trouble is, you wait too long, you end up on your back.
Let's see what they dial up on a 2nd and very long. Trying again following the sack. He throws a bullet deep to the right. That one's caught at the 10-yard line. Excellent pickup to move the chains. 36 yards in the end.
If only every completion could get that kind of result. That's good enough to knock a defense flat on its back.
A new set of downs forthcoming. It's 1st and 10. Working inside the red zone. He rolls to his right. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up 2nd down.
He did exactly what he was supposed to do on that play. Felt the pressure and escapes the pocket. After that, it's on somebody downfield to get open and give him a target. No one did, and he simply has to get rid of it.
Tua out of the pistol. Got him deep behind the line. Oh, the ball is out! And no turnover. It's going to stay with the offense. So march it forward after they accept the penalty. So now, following the penalty, it's 1st and goal. Shotgun snap now to Tagovailoa. He's on the move. And for the moment, that's going to be a touchdown. Whether it will stand, though, well, that depends on the call on this flag. He got a major fistful of jersey on that play, and it's going to end up costing him. So now, after being backed up just a bit, another 1st and goal. Throwing now, Tagovailoa. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
As a defense, you got to see the pass. You got to time up your hit, and you got to jar that ball loose. Not a lot of offensive players are hanging on to that one through a well-placed hit.
They send Hill right. Oh, he taps it quick to the receiver coming across here. And he's brought down a little short. No, actually they do give him the 10-yard line. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. On 3rd and goal, it's Tagovailoa. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up.
I'll tell you this, Kate, that's we got to be on the same page with one another and get both ends of the play right to execute. both the protection and ultimately completing that ball. They certainly want that play called back. Those 3 points could go a long way to securing this W. Makes it a lot more comfortable knowing the other side's got to score a couple touchdowns now. A touchdown to field goal's not going to get it done anymore.
Sanders all set to send it away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Love from the gun. That's going to be an incomplete pass on the throw to the right.
Hey, Kate, I know it's unrealistic to expect a 100% completion rate from anywhere on the field. But in this close, you really shouldn't be missing too many throws. Those need to be borderline automatic.
Jacobs gets it on the draw. Oh, he gets clobbered behind the line. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. Throwing his Love on 3rd. Tight end reels in the shallow throw. And he rips off good yardage, but it will not move the chains. They'll run for it. Jacobs. And he'll get it up to the 44. Working quickly here.
A 5-yard gain on the play. That's good for a Packers first down. 1st and 10.
Thrown on 1st down. Love. He puts everything behind. Wide open down the field, and he has it. And this is going to be a Green Bay touchdown. The Packers now within 1 score in the 4th. Christian Watson with the touchdown.
Will set up for the 2-point conversion.
He's throwing for it. And it's hauled in inside the end zone for 2. That trims the lead just a little bit. So here's the kickoff, Brock. Just 6 points now separating our teams. Kickoff taken at the 3. He stopped on the return at the 27. This will be the last play before our 2-minute warning. Drive start to the quick throw left, complete. And not much doing. He stopped quickly. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Wow, they're going to pass it here. Escapes the pocket. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground. Couldn't connect with Tyreek Hill. So now it's going to be 3rd and long.
I think more than ever, QBs today are so good at doing this, Kate, buying himself enough time and actually finding a target downfield. Just this time, he couldn't quite make that connection.
He's back to throw. Complete beyond the marker. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot. Offense hurrying to the line with the clock running. Waddle now in motion right. Running with A-Chain out of the gun. And he won't get anything there. Several defenders nearby to hold him up. The Packers take their first time out, as they'll meet and decide what to do on this second down.
Well, one defender failed. Well, his buddy was there to swarm to the ball and make that play just as it gets to the line of scrimmage.
Oh, look at this. He's set up to throw. Taken in by Hill, right side. And that will not be enough for a first down. Timeout taken by the defense. Their second. Here we go, third and less than a yard. Sending a receiver left. A little touch pass here, trying to move the chains. And he's going to get stopped right around the 45-yard line. Working fast as the clock ticks towards 0. Back to throw. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass. Looking for his wide receiver there. And it sets up second down. Motioning left is their running back. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he's brought down after a short gain. The defense takes its third and final timeout. That's all they had, so the offense free to start running the clock down now. Hands it to the receiver here in motion. Oh, look at this sweep. And they bring him down after the play reaches the 26. That play good for 17 and a first down.
Biggest difference in the college NFL game, we know this, Kate, it's matchups. Right, that college game, so much more space with the wide hash marks. Not so much in the NFL. You've got to cultivate one-on-ones, cultivate matchups. Using the receiver as a runner, that was a matchup successful for this offense.
All right, set now, first and 10. Here he is to throw. He's trying to push the field. And that's incomplete, and it also stops the clock with just 5 seconds left. Thought he had a touchdown there. And now they face second down.
You only get so many chances to make this type of play for your team. Boy, you'd love to see him come through there.
So a timeout's taken, just 5 seconds left. And after the pause, we're going to see our last play of the game. No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down. He'll look to throw it. They did it. He made the interception. And the Packers will be set up at the 20-yard line following that interception. So it's a win for the visiting Dolphins. And they're going to get to celebrate both the Thanksgiving
Alpha tonight. Tonight. Alpha tonight. Tonight. All right. Tonight. All right. Tonight. Alpha tonight. Tonight. All right. Tonight. Here we go. Tonight. Here we go. Tonight. On the quick, right? Tonight. Alpha tonight. All right. Tonight. Here we go. Tonight. All right. Tonight. Here we go. Tonight. Here we go. Let's go. Tonight. Alpha tonight. Alpha tonight. Tonight. All right. Tonight. All right. Alpha tonight. Tonight. Here we go. Here we go. Good night. On the quick, right? Tonight. Ow, for tonight. Tonight. Oh, ready? Tonight. Here we go. Tonight. Oh, ready? Here we go. Here we go, let's go.